maybe let's focus on views remarketing. So when should somebody consider using this ad type?
I would say consider using it if you have leftover budget after using all the other sponsored ad types. So if you're using sponsored products, all the targeting features there. If you're using sponsored brands, you have video ads rolling. If you're using sponsored display product targeting, this would be the next step. Conversion rates aren't quite as strong as the other ad types, and it's for the most part a higher funnel strategy. Same as in remarketing, you can see pretty good results depending on the product, but it seems really hit or miss based on our results for where ACOS lands and where conversion rate lands. So I'd really suggest it after you're utilizing the other sponsored ad types. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, and like you're saying, it depends on strategy too. So overall, kind of how you walk through it is we don't see as strong a conversion rates for these ads. And on a cost per click basis, it's still higher up there. So in terms of like a direct ACOS or ROAS, we don't see as good of results from views remarketing. And so one of the key reasons is that they are higher up in the funnel, like you said, Matt. So this can be a great strategy to really like build out your brand longer term or bring in new customers. One exciting feature is that the sponsored display team just recently launched new to brand metrics. So for people, when we're viewing new to brand, what we can do is we can calculate, like, say, again, if you have a consumable product or you have a product where once they purchase one product from you, they tend to purchase multiple other products within your brand. Their lifetime value as a customer can be a lot higher than what that initial purchase covers. So we kind of covered this in the last episode too for sponsored brands. And so what we want to do is with the new to brand metrics, we can calculate what the true benefits are for advertising, which is exciting. So these are definitely a great option for trying to drive more people to your brand that wouldn't necessarily have purchased directly for you. They're not searching directly for you, or maybe they have just through browsing but didn't purchase. This can be a great way to go. Overall, if we look at like conversion rates, so typical, like, so for sponsored display product targeting, we see about 10%. For these ads, we see about 2.7 to 2.9% conversion rate. So only about 3 out of 100 people who click on these ads tend to convert. One reason is that you tend to be getting them with ads when they're not on Amazon and they're not fully in a buying mode. So just keep that in mind, that conversion rates are not going to be as high. In terms of like a direct ACOS or ROAS level, it's going to tend to be higher. But this is a great way to really expand sales if you really focus on sales or really brand building to try to drive new people to your products.